One's in the chat.
Press 1 in the chat to pay respect. Classic.
Oh, there's one.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome. The MLK week continues. We have much more to talk about and discuss. Welcome, everybody. We're visited today by Meg. Meg is here.
Hello.
She flew in all the way from, now she lives in Nebraska, and she flew in and just for this stream.
Yeah,
so that's kind of cool.
It's true.
She just wanted to say hi. We're going to be on here probably about 5 minutes, and then she's flying back. But
yeah,
kind of cool that she came here just for that.
Got to get back to my farm.
Yeah. So that would be kind of cool. I know a lot of people moving to Oklahoma.
Why?
I think it has kind of a booming, like, creative community right now.
Oh, okay.
Like, there's a lot of, like, filmmaker stuff happening, which
A lot of space.
I wouldn't. Yeah, but that's just it. Is I think it was born out of that. Like, well, where's cheap to build a bunch of stuff? Well, maybe.
I've been to Oklahoma once, and it was the weirdest experience to be standing, and there were no hills, no nothing. It was all just flat nothingness.
I feel like people will truly believe that I live in Nebraska now.
Oh yeah,
Thanks
sorry.
to this. So.
No, she
You
has.
do. It's for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Bought the farm.
Is there a cool thing in Nebraska?
Name one
Like,
city in Nebraska.
oh no, wait. I can't.
Is Omaha in Nebraska?
Omaha, Nebraska. Yeah.
That sounds right.
Okay.
And you know what came from Omaha? Their greatest export?
What?
311.
What? Really?
Are you
Band
serious?
from Omaha. Yeah.
Sick tight.
Huh.
Sick tight.
11.
Nebraska
3,
City.
11.
The best revelation was finding out 311 had a song called Sick Tight.
Yep.
That was like
I say
the
that
best.
ever since that's like my go-to. Sick tight.
Yes. I think that's my favorite song. I'm trying to think of my favorite 311 songs.
While you're thinking of that, do you guys want to
Amber.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to make like a pact to maybe one day go on the 311 cruise together?
I'm not sure about that.
Okay, well.
Ryan, you take pacts and bets more serious than anyone. Like, I'll do that with Derek or whoever around here, and it'll be like, huh, and it won't get brought up again. Ryan will come up to you and go, 6.5 years ago, we were outside Sonic, and you said that you bet me $100 that Pierce Brosnan would be dead by the first Sunday in March of 2017.
I just realized.
So pay me, and it was like, what?
I owe Derek $20
Oh, do you?
because it's 2020 and Sean Connery is still alive.
There you go.
Oh.
I got to go get
There you
$20
go.
out of the bank.
Yeah.
So there you have it. See, you see the.
I'm a man
example
of my
right there.
word, man.
Yeah.
You put your word on it. You gotta pay up or shut up.
Yeah. Anyway, so what's well, first of all, what's Garrett doing?
Garrett, what are you doing?
Garrett, can you?
Oh, tight.
What's happening right now?
I was feeling like a transitional period in my life. 2020's here, and Meg came back to the studio. I just feel like out with the old.
Shit.
In with the new, baby. You got you got skate decks shipping to you. We've been getting them out, and I've been getting this one ready for me because I think I'm going to do a little bit of skating.
How old are those trucks?
Little skateboard in action. I don't know. These are truck shaming me, bro.
No, I didn't mean it like that. It's just like, wow.
Independence. These are indie truck company.
Hell yeah.
They have a Iron Cross as their logo. That's the bad symbol, though. Shit. These don't have it on there though, so balances it right out.
Speaking of scary symbols of things,
sorry,
whatever.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
That was something. So we were all at. I want to say sorry to everybody watching this. I really wanted to stream more yesterday.
Oh yeah,
the MLK week stream should continue, and the plan was to. We were on the road 5 a.m. yesterday.
Yep.
To get to Disneyland because we wanted to go on Rise of the Resistance. And the plan was no one will expect a stream this early in the morning.
Yeah.
Let's do it, stream the whole journey there.
Sure.
But you get sucked in to what's going on, and the pandemonium and the excitement was so great going into the ride opening. And we needed our phones to get that right when the clock struck 9 a.m.
Keep your batteries up.
It was like, let's not stream this. Let's stream after we get our passes to go on this Star Wars ride because if anyone doesn't know, it's hard to get passes to it right now. You have to do it right when the park opens, and
I think
it's a
we
whole thing.
figured we'd have time after getting them. It's like, all right, we got to wait a couple hours, but
we didn't. We got group 1, ticket 1.
That's crazy. I mean, you guys
We
insane.
were the first.
You were on it, though.
which is insane. And so the day just kept topping itself with how much cool shit was happening, and it really was like, I think we need to just have this day to ourselves. Should we stream this? Should we stream that? Maybe it was truthfully, we were there for Kevin's bachelor party.
Yep,
that was one group, and then Rachel's bachelorette party was another. So there were 2 groups in the park that day.
Sith and
it
Jedi.
it just kept getting the more and more stuff kept happening. I was like, you know what? Let's have this day to ourselves. Whatever Kevin wants to do, and he's like, no, I want to just enjoy this ourselves. And it was like, okay. So we didn't stream pretty much at all yesterday. We had some fun commercials for everyone to watch.
Right. Which I'm sure, people enjoyed the classics.
Yeah. I do think maybe that the reason why we decided to have that space instead of turning the whole day into like content for the channel is probably why Mega 64 hasn't broken up after 17 years. I think, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we know I think we know well enough to know like when to not force content.
Yeah.
Like, yo, dude, it's your bachelor party. Dude, I'm going to make the most epic bachelor party video. I'm going to, hey, wait, say that to the camera this time. Okay, wait, redo. I didn't get you putting your burger together. Redo that. You know, I just think
it's a balance.
Yeah, you have to find a balance. And so nothing was forced. It was like, we just like enjoyed the
yesterday
day.
we spent so much time at Galaxy's Edge, and there were all these really cool organic moments of like Chewbacca and Kylo Ren, and the idea of like, yo, wait, let me get the angle. It would have fucked everything up. Instead, we were just having a great time as friends.
And luckily, like everyone had their phones going anyway, so we got tons of stuff to share on
lots of pictures,
social media.
And no, I was sharing a lot of stuff still, and people were cracking up at every picture of Garrett with a Star Wars.
I was so
the Chewbacca.
I got picked on there.
Loved you.
Yeah, what
yesterday.
the fuck?
Everyone in the Star Wars universe ganged up on Garrett at once yesterday. And it was cracking me up that someone photoshopped the picture of you and Kylo Ren.
Oh my god!
To say, looks like they got Kylo Ren to host a Remember Off this year, and he's going, name each other's birthdays.
that
was
hilarious. That was great.
But anyway, it was such a great day. Anyway,
that was the best day I've ever had at Disneyland.
Yeah, that I think for me too.
One of the best.
One of the best for sure. But that's kind of getting away from the point.
Yeah, get back to the point. The point is, I wanted
to stream more. We didn't.
Got to make up for lost time.
Yeah, and so we're doing that today. We thought we'd just check in. I was stoked that Meg was here, so I thought, well, she's got to be on here.
Yeah.
But I didn't know. I wanted to ask, like, what is Garrett doing?
What am I doing?
You know the reason I brought it up. The reason I brought up Galaxy's Edge in the first place.
Yeah.
Because you brought up these symbols that with questionable backgrounds. Garrett had not been to Galaxy's Edge in Star Wars, whatever, in Disneyland.
Yeah, it was my first time walking
So when he walked in, he was
Oh.
cracking up at the store. I'm like, what are you laughing about? And he's like, they sell so much first order gear. It's all Nazi inspired.
Yeah.
Well, it really is.
I never thought of that.
They have the hats, the Imperial hats, and it's like,
it looks like this SS soldier's like hat.
it really does.
It was
it was like
man.
it really,
Oops.
it just all kind of
it
just all kind of looks evil. Like it just
Oh boy.
It does.
I mean, it's from the movie, so it's not like where the hell did this come from?
They
but
do
it
a
was
good
just
job.
kind of a funny thing.
Never even thought of that.
Yeah. They do a good job of bringing that place to life. That was my first time there. We'll go in, I'm sure, later.
Yeah, we'll talk on the podcast, I think, more
But I was
extensively
floored, man. I was blown away.
We really it's so funny because, again, there was a guys group and a girls group yesterday, and they were like, all the girls were like, man, it's such a nice day in the park. We went to every land and did all the biggest rides. We saw Fantasyland. We saw that. And all the guys were like, I've been on Batu for 12 hours.
And that's fine.
I'm
And
from
and I
Batu now.
never got bored.
I went on the
God,
Millennium
no.
Falcon like 8 times. Yeah, it was just like, that's all we wanted to do. We just built a lightsaber. Yeah. Oh, we're going to try to get in the cantina.
Oh, someone's going to try blue milk. All right, let's go over there.
Yeah, yeah.
There's so much to do there. We'll go into it.
Yeah, we'll go into it on the podcast. But anyway,
Crazy good.
sorry we didn't get to stream the whole
Yeah,
day
and
yesterday.
I have to apologize because I'm always on top of it. And I think this is the first time I ever didn't even tweet out like no PPS today.
Oh shit! Yesterday was
no.
Wednesday.
I know.
I didn't even think about that.
And I had thought to myself, like, well, at some point during the day in the park, I'll do my
Yeah.
social media like I
And
normally
even
do.
thought of it.
This
and
is a bye week, and I'm not going to stream tonight.
yeah.
You thought of it too?
And Garrett, I had the thought of, we should tweet there's no PBS. And I thought, you know what? He's always on top of that.
And I had so
didn't even
much
ask.
fun yesterday that all of a sudden it was like, it's fucking 9:30 right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I didn't tweet it all.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry if you tuned into commercials.
They had a good time.
Hey,
as a
it's
group.
MLK week, so
It's
people
MLK.
expect weird
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, and we might be able to do a makeup PPS. You know, the week ain't over.
knows?
Still MLK
Yeah.
going strong.
That's true.
I realized I put. Well, I didn't realize this. I knew I don't have any grip tape here.
Oh shit!
So you're not supposed to really put your hardware on until you got the grip tape on.
Oh, because of the yeah.
But I'll do this a little out of order, and then I won't be able to see my screw heads. Oh well.
Just carve them out. It's fine.
Yeah, true. I could carve
I
them
was
out.
going to ask what skate deck that was because the part that you stand on looks like you made it out of like your mom's nice hardwood floor. And I was like,
Picked
who
out.
made that board? And then you flipped it over. It's like, oh, we made that board.
You know, if you order the decks, they come from the factory randomized colors.
Yeah.
That's
so
cool.
you get maybe a green, maybe a blue, maybe
Yeah.
a red.
I have a
but
purple one.
You got a purple?
Hell yeah.
See, here at the studio, we have the perk of picking out our color. And I thought, I was like, this nice mahogany. It matches my fine dining quarters.
That's awesome.
Could skate the yard and then come in and have a 3-course meal set upon my TV dinner style right here.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Well, but anyway, those boards, by the way, anyone who pre-ordered those boards, they're on the way.
Sean is at the post office, the last one.
Literally right now, all the Black Friday stuff has gone out. Cyber Monday stuff hasn't. The VHS and USB still hasn't. I think that's all being kind of held up right now. There's like Chinese New Year stuff for some of the parts
All
to
the
the
rat.
USB or something like that. That's going to take a little bit. It's just like the vinyl last year. I think it'll probably be in February. People have them, but
thank you for your patience.
yeah, thank you for your patience, everybody. Appreciate that. But everything from actual Black Friday is coming. Is all being shipped out. So yeah, Sean's working on that right now. But anyway, Meg, what's been going on with you? How's life in Texas? You're in Texas.
I'm in Texas.
Sorry to spoil that.
Spoiler.
And I know
alert.
Texas. Saying you're in Texas, that's such a
Yeah.
specific location.
It's a huge
that I
state.
pretty much just gave your address away.
Yeah.
And I apologize.
Wow.
It's so easy to find people in
Wow.
that small state. No, but anyway,
I
yeah.
found out that I have allergies.
Cool. I
fucking-
feel like I hear that from everyone who moves
Yeah.
to Texas. I think I want to say like Bernie from Rooster Teeth told me something about that, where he was just like, yeah, Texas is great. And then you move like one town over and find out that just that shifted your allergies.
Yeah,
or
like-
something like that. But I hear that a
Oh
lot.
man, when I came back for Christmas cast, I had no voice because I have a cedar allergy now that I moved there, which is insane.
Oh, no.
So because I guess we don't really have cedar allergy here.
Yeah.
And
I got
so-
cedar closets though.
Yeah, cedar board.
Stay out of that. Yeah, watch it.
So yeah, I guess it's just that sucks. The weather there is
Yeah.
fucking weird too. So it's just adjusting to a new environment.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, no complaints. I got to hang out with Eric, our boy Eric.
Yeah.
okay.
So that's cool.
Yeah, that is cool. Actually.
Awesome.
He's out there with his cute little dog.
Oh yeah.
Any other interesting stuff that's happened there lately, or you see any?
Went to PAX South with Kevin.
Oh, okay.
How was that?
It was slow and weird.
Yeah.
It was
That's
it was
the
good.
last 3-day packs, right?
Yeah.
Well,
That's the last 3-day PAX.
All the other packs are like 4 days now.
4 to 5 days.
4 to 5.
Apparently,
Yeah.
people were saying too. They got emails about how next year is going to be 4 days because they were
Oh,
like, win a
why?
4-day badge to
Really?
PAX 2021.
Why?
Really? Huh.
Stop.
It should not. I don't even think it should be 3
3 is
days.
perfect.
A lot of people like big name developers weren't there. Like Devolver wasn't there. Even Fangamer didn't.
What was like the
come.
biggest game there?
You're asking the wrong person.
That's fair.
You know what sucks about Texas? It is so fucking big. It gets flooded with cons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a ton of different anime cons, gaming
There's
cons,
so many,
comic
so many
cons.
places to do. You got San Antonio, you got Austin,
Yeah.
you got
Yeah,
Houston,
but-
you got Dallas.
But you know, it might be like an exhibitor is like, well, we just did this
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
that part of town, so maybe we have to drop one.
But the thing about San Antonio too is it's such a tourist town.
Oh.
that
for the Alamo and everything.
yeah, for the Alamo, they have like a cool river walk there. I think a lot of tourists are there, and so maybe they don't have a big con attendance.
Okay.
So I don't know. It's interesting too. It's not con season, so a lot of people there. Like it's early January. What games are out right now? None.
Oh, so there's nothing
Yeah.
worth bringing the booth by because there's nothing to promote.
Yep.
Everything's
So-
getting fucking delayed.
Yeah. Well, so I don't know. Yeah, because the PAX people know how to put on a great show. I don't think.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if it's just like the timing or something. Because we're about to do PAX East, and that's our biggest show. Like
Yeah.
When
one
is that?
one of them.
I'm ready for that
End of
cold East
February.
Coast
Oh, wow.
weather
Yeah.
again.
I'm ready to go.
guys
I'm
go
like
all the way back
I'm East Coast cucked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Coast Con.
Big fan.
I had such a great time when we did our tour that I'm like ready to go back. I'm like, yeah. Even though I've been to Boston a bunch of times, I'm
Yeah.
like really excited to go back there. So
Ready for the scrod. For me.
yeah,
Oh.
Scrod.
The what?
I'm gonna get that fish in a
Scrod.
bag.
What the fuck is what?
Oh come on, Ryan
down
must be
with Scrod?
joking. He's
Is
joking
that-
for the
Is
camera.
that like a food?
Okay, Ryan's doing a
It
bit
sure
for the
is.
camera.
No,
like-
no, I'm okay.
It's like a filthy, stinking fish.
Yeah.
Is this like some
Yeah.
Buca de Beppo shit?
It's scrod.
It's
No,
scrod.
no, Scrod's edible.
Oh, okay.
No,
Fish in a bag?
Scrod was a fish that we had never seen served until, for some reason in Boston,
Yeah.
you are offered Scrod. I'm like,
Yeah.
I've never seen that on any menu anywhere.
Gotta try the scrod.
I
it not
ordered
good?
cod.
Okay.
And they brought it and said, "Here's your scrod."
Yeah, they
and I
gave
was
her
like,
scrod
"Sorry,
instead.
what?"
It sounds like off-brand, like Winco.
It's what it
Cod.
is. It's baby cod.
Okay.
I never knew what Scrod was. That's how she found out about Scrod.
Yeah.
Oh, like Baby Yoda. It's
Yeah.
Oh, Baby
I
Yoda.
God.
Scrod,
Oh, hey,
baby,
you were-
baby cod.
No, I didn't.
Ah,
I
damn
will
it.
for the podcast, but I got terrible Baby Yoda socks
Oh,
that
no.
they were like the Star Wars store in like Tomorrowland, like outside of Star Tours in Disneyland, reeks of
yeah.
oh shit, I forgot about Baby Yoda, and it's just whatever they could put it on.
Yeah.
It's all
And
chibi Baby Yoda
there's
stuff.
Yeah,
much
and
of
so
it.
they had like
No.
2 different types of socks. I had to get some. I'm like, oh, these are cringeworthy socks. I had to get them. But anyway, that's how she found out about Scrod.
Yeah.
What I was going to say
Yeah,
was
yeah.
my finding out about Scrod was going to PAX East 2010
I was there.
and being at I was at a restaurant with the other guys, and they had like a regular menu at the seafood restaurant, and then a big orange flyer that said, "We've got Scrod. Don't forget, we've got Scrod."
They
Don't
got
forget
it.
your
And all of a
Scrod.
sudden, I hear a voice that's like, "Sorry, this is going to be a me."
Yeah.
I'm doing an impression of this person. No disrespect to them, it's a bad impression.
No, it's Boston.
But I heard no.
They
heard,
love
I
good
heard,
impression.
Excuse me. What does anyone know what the hell Scrod is? And I turn around and it's Tim Schafer
Yeah.
of Double Fine Games, and he's like, I am so Scrod. Am I the only person that hasn't heard of Scrod? Am I crazy, or is that just? And I'm like, none of us have heard of Scrod. And he's like, okay, I thought I was losing my mind because Scrod. Like he was so
It's not an
mystified by
appetizing
Scrod.
word. It's an unappetizing
and
sound.
he was
It
like,
really is.
and he was like, I feel like I should order it so I'll know what it is.
You know,
and
yeah.
none of us did. We were like, nah, no one wants to gamble on Scrod.
So in the 10 years being going to PAX East, has anyone tried Scrod?
I did.
You
Yeah,
did.
Meg.
Oh, yeah.
That's
It
her
was
favorite
cod.
dish.
Oh, okay.
It was cod. It's fine.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't
was fine.
Gotta
think
get
there's
the
anything
Scrod
that
next
weird
time
about
I'm
it.
there.
Baby cod.
What is your-
Oh, no.
Stop. Does everyone on the
go.
set like seafood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Absolutely.
that's the
I won't
topic
go.
of the stream.
Okay.
Favorite seafood. By the way, we got Johnny on the deck upstairs.
Johnny.
Johnny on the deck.
I would say flip the camera to it, but that's what was going to happen. Johnny, are you into seafood or no?
Turn this mic off. Yeah, I love seafood.
Okay. Good.
Oh, yeah,
we're
East Coast boy.
So we
He
don't have
loves
any
the seafood,
dissenters
yeah. No,
here.
seafood's great.
Wait, I'm sorry. You know what? Matt is off camera. Matt, you like seafood or not? Okay, everyone here, we're good. Because, there's always one person that's like, oh, no
Fucking
seafood.
Sea dog
My
haters.
whole life, that was my dad. My dad would
Really?
like, and not just I hope I'm not embarrassing. Well, I am, whatever. But
He won't see this.
It wasn't just, oh man, I don't care for seafood. It was like, did this touch fish? Was this cooked in the same thing near fish? And it was like, dude, it was like a legit issue. All right, favorite seafood, Garrett. If you could have one seafood like item,
Shrimp.
what is your just a certain way?
I
Or
love shrimps, boss.
Like how? What shrimp? Scampi, shrimp, breaded.
you got
you want-
scampi?
Scampi shrimps.
do you want?
Shrimp etouffee. You fry shrimp.
Popcorn shrimp.
Popcorn shrimps. Anyone
That was
seen?
bugging you, Johnny. Huh? He came and adjusted the camera.
Thank you for. I was trying to
You're
get
a
like
little off,
better
yeah.
framed, but then I realized it looks like I'm just scooting away from it. But yeah, thank you for fixing the frame. Just shrimp, man. I love all. You can do anything to shrimp. That's probably my favorite seafood. Now, don't get me wrong. I love it all
Yeah,
together.
I like all seafood.
I would
I've never
say
had bad seafood.
sushi
I've had
is,
one.
Yeah.
is my favorite
Yeah.
seafood.
But
I mean,
that's
I
like a
love
bunch of
tuna.
different.
Yeah.
I agree 100%. Give me shrimp in any form and I'm going to love it. And I would say right neck and neck with that is straight up, and I'm talking no bells and whistles, no soy, just that raw salmon belly.
Yep.
Oh, raw
Give me
dog.
that. You don't even you're like save the soy sauce. I don't even need that. It's if you get the good stuff, it's like butter in your mouth. That's
No
my
soy.
favorite. Both of those.
I see. My favorite. I was gonna say salmon, but I love smoked salmon specifically.
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Like lox?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I can eat lox by themselves.
Oh,
Just peel it off and-
100%.
yeah. Yep.
When we go to Boston for PAX East, like they'll have like the good, they'll have like real good
Yes.
stuff out there, and that's my breakfast. Is I'll just have like the smoked salmon.
What was the name of? Was it Pearl's Jewish Delicatessen on the tour we went to?
Pearlies.
Pearlie's, yeah. I got the
That was straight up like maybe the best breakfast I've ever had.
yeah, and I got just give me the basic
Yeah.
lox and bagel.
Do you guys
And it
ever-
was
Oh yeah,
so
you got
fucking good.
lox and bagel, and I got the smoked salmon on top of potato latkes.
Yes.
yes.
With a hollandaise sauce
There-
and runny eggs on it. Oh
Their
my
smoked
God.
salmon is
You got
so
Jewish eggs
fucking
Benedict.
good.
Yes,
Yes.
that's exactly what I got.
Do you
Sean,
go
do you wanna
to
jump in?
So in this town,
He doesn't like
there is
seafood.
one of my favorite restaurants in the world, DZ Aiken's.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
This
yeah,
reminded me a lot of that place, but
We
smaller.
used to go.
okay.
Yeah, we used to go there all the time. It was like I come from a Jewish family, so it was just like it's Sunday. Where are we going? DZ Aiken's.
Always.
Yeah.
Oh, they have that there too, and it's just I'll never get tired of it.
Yeah, yeah, it was incredible. That was like the best breakfast I've ever had.
That was
I really
really
can't
good.
name a better one.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But I do love a smoked salmon as well as.
yeah.
But I think if I had to say like favorite seafood, I'd say shrimp generic.
Yes.
Favorite type of seafood, sushi.
Yeah.
Favorite type of sushi, tuna.
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
su-
tuna.
Yeah.
Sushi's the only way I can eat
Not
tuna
that
because
salmon,
I
though.
hate canned tuna.
Oh, see, I do
don't
a,
like-
oh,
I-
you,
Oh.
you
I don't
just
like the taste
wait,
of it.
wait, wait. Let's christen the seafood podcast
Yeah.
segment with some seafood. Let me just
Oh.
be right back.
You know,
Oh.
oh wow, I got to remember to stop telling you things I don't like.
Yeah.
For Christmas,
I
but I hate canned tuna.
love tuna out of a can. I love it all. I really can't name a seafood that I don't like. I love it all.
I think it's the way they like package it. It's the same thing with pickles. It's the vinegar or whatever. I just.
Sure. I get. Yeah. Sure. I can
But
do that.
if I can name a seafood that I love that hasn't been named yet,
Yeah.
What are your feelings on squid?
Oh yeah. Great.
Not like calamari, but like raw.
Yeah. I mean, it's not my favorite. It's kind of tough, but
Yeah.
I love it.
That's
I love
like
it all.
whenever I get sushi, it's one of my favorite orders. Ika.
Yeah.
It's just raw squid. It just tastes kind of buttery, and
Yeah.
that's it. And it's
Oh, I dig
mostly-
it. I dig it.
What's that?
And eel. Oh, fucking
Oh,
love
eel, of course.
Eel's incredible.
See, that kind of stuff freaks me out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like squid, eel, octopus. I'll eat
Really?
calamari, but
Octopus
that's
is
about
so
it.
good.
I've never had it because it freaks me out.
It's just chewy.
I don't remember if I ever told you, but
Yeah.
I went to Tsukiji Fish Market in Japan.
Oh, cool.
Years ago, and had the pleasure of they had octopus and it was moving and they cut it up and that piece was twitching when I ate it.
Oh God.
Speaking of octopus,
Oh, it was awesome.
That's what freaks me out.
But
Talking about
it
taco?
honestly wasn't my favorite, but it was. I still liked it.
I keep hearing that octopus are super intelligent and you
Yeah.
shouldn't eat them.
who cares? They're
But
animals. Eat them.
I do fucking love some octopus just like salad,
Yeah.
like where they do like the vinaigrette salsa, like
that's
sauce on
great.
it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, speaking of octopus, one of our favorite things to get when we go to that ramen place we like is the takoyaki with the wasabi in it.
Oh yeah, that's squid balls, right? I mean,
Yeah,
you know.
they
Oh,
do.
yeah.
It's no, it's octopus, not squid.
Oh,
But it's octopus.
I always say squid instead of octopus. I've always done that. I've always done that.
Squid's a little not chewy, I guess.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
smoother,
Do you
but-
like coming from Italian food? Do you like calamari?
Who, me?
Rocco?
Oh,
Me?
Yeah.
Calamari is the fucking best
Cannot
appetizer.
ever
go
If
wrong
it's
with
like,
calamari.
let's get an
With a
appetizer.
little marinara?
Calamari.
Yeah.
Calamari is the crowd pleaser.
Marinara or that garlic kind of garlic butter that you
Oh,
can dip
yeah,
in it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I was gonna say with the takoyaki, this place we go, they have the Russian roulette takoyaki where they're like, there's something special in one of them, and we ordered it once the very first time we got
Yeah.
it, and I got it, and it was like, this is just wasabi. And I said that, and you guys are like, "Oh, I don't want to eat these anymore because it would be better with wasabi." So now every time me and Kevin go, we're like, and load them all.
Oh,
No,
And
no
it's so
Russian
funny.
roulette. Just
They're,
put them in.
they're shocked every time we do it. Every time we say that, they're like, wait, you want all that wasabi?
It's
He's like,
so
"Yeah."
much better.
really?
It is much better when it feels like your nose is going to rocket off your face.
You need some spice.
Well, I always say they don't put enough, and you guys are like, "This is the perfect amount." And it's like, I need more. What's that?
You need some spice in your life, and I got a little tuna packet here with jalapeno flavoring. So
I like that.
enjoy the
yeah, me
smell.
too. Oh, yeah.
While I eat this, you guys, I'm
I'm really going to enjoy that smell.
the
I think I'm far enough away, thankfully, that I can.
best little packed lunch are these
Oh, those are great.
like pre-packaged. You don't need to refrigerate them, and it's just tuna with like I love
Yeah.
the hickory smoked one. Oh my god.
The
like
thing
these
about
too?
those two is I've had some of those in my fridge, and then I found them later. Like, oh, whoa, this has been in here a long time. I guess I should get rid of this. And then I checked the expiration date, and it was like, yeah, 2026.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, so we're good.
Yeah,
All good.
20.
They go forever. Yeah.
Oof.
This one's 2022, so it's probably
Like
aged.
doomsday preppers have those.
Yeah,
those are
exactly.
awesome.
But dude, I just
Go
throw
figure
these in my
Garrett has 'em.
backpack. You don't need to refrigerate them. I bust them out not
You
on
bring
an
them,
airplane.
like, to cons.
Yeah, I bring
Yeah.
them to cons because we're stuck at the booth, and it's like, man, I need 23 grams of protein. Oh, wait a minute.
That's the thing is they're so it's good for you. It really is. It's good protein. It's everything. But I bet if I forced myself to, I'd end up eating it and liking it. But I don't know. It comes from a kid. My dad would always put cans of tuna in macaroni and cheese, and I'd be like, "You've ruined macaroni and cheese for me." That's weird.
That's good.
He loves that shit.
Derek is back, so I actually have to take care of something
Sure.
with them. So Johnny, I don't know if you're doing anything. If you want to hop in here and if you guys go as long as you want, but we're gonna take care of that stuff. If that's cool, is that cool
right.
with you? I don't want to Johnny. I don't want to throw you into something. Is that
Johnny
cool?
on the spot.
Okay, cool. Well, then I'm gonna go
fucking
do
high
that.
five,
Great
Sean.
seeing everybody, and continue. But don't talk about anything but seafood.
Only
Okay.
seafood.
Yeah, I'm eating seafood. How do you feel about that? Well, wait, we already got your take.
yeah,
That's
you said
right.
your favorite.
New Jersey. What's up with the Jersey Shore? They got good seafood out there.
Is that a seafood place?
I mean, it's the ocean.
I think of when I think of the West Coast or East Coast and seafood, I think of Boston
Yeah.
For that chowder.
or
Yeah.
Maine for lobster.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know what Jersey's really known for. I think it has is it like grapes or something? Some shit like that.
What?
Sorry, I'm getting over a cold. I'm pretty out of it. There's
Grapes.
like some
You
weird
taking
fruit.
that Dimetapp elixir?
There's some weird fruit that Jersey's known for.
Okay.
Let me-
Someone in the chat will know what it is.
Yeah, someone tell me.
What's your guys' feelings on lobster?
I
love lobster.
I never
I like it, but not
I never get it.
as much as crab. I like crab more.
I think I like lobster more than crab.
Okay.
I have
like
trouble
both,
getting
but
the most expensive thing on a menu, so I
Yeah.
never get
That's
lobster.
the
I
thing.
don't. Yeah.
I will just go, nah, it's too much. Market price, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah,
no thanks.
I don't know what market price is, so I'm
when,
good.
When it's a special occasion, because Trish and I have this cool, well, I think it's cool, but
Yeah.
this really white trash tradition where we're like, for our anniversary, we're going to Red Lobster.
Hell yeah.
And that's our fucking thing, like
Hell
every
yeah.
year.
I
don't
So
think that's
I look
white
forward
trash.
to. I in a positive affect. Yes, it is.
Okay,
and it's
sure.
wonderful.
I like it.
And what a way to celebrate. Low key, just like
Hell yeah.
let's
Oh,
make
yeah.
it easy. Let's go to Red Lobster.
Now-
but we go hard there because
Yeah.
it's like, all right, let's do
They
fucking
have
lobster.
okay, so
Let's
they
do
have two
King's
types of
Feast.
lobsters at Red Lobster. One I love and one I think tastes like kind of gamey. Which of the lobsters do you guys get when you go there? The Maine lobster or the rock lobster?
So rock lobster is probably a little gamey.
Yeah, and I don't like the taste. I got one time I was like, hey, I just had a really good month. I'm going to go treat myself to some Red Lobster. And I got the ultimate one that came with like both tails.
Yeah.
And I remember I couldn't finish the rock lobster because it just tasted like dirt.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, here I made
fuck
one
with Red
myself.
Lobster.
Yeah.
That I caught off the OB pier.
Oh, seriously?
Most likely, it would be considered poaching. I think.
No.
I don't know how the statute of limitation works. This is 10 years
He had
ago.
a license.
Well, I had a fishing license.
Yep.
And I was fishing.
Yep.
But
Accidentally.
my sinker
Yeah.
dropped my hook all the way to the rocks right under the pier.
Okay.
And while I was pulling him up, I snagged, just by luck, a fucking lobster and pulled it up. And
I
was
think
like,
that
oh,
still counts
shit.
as fishing.
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
No,
but
I think you're fine.
You you'd be surprised. I got it home and boiled that fucker like as fast as I could. I felt bad about driving in, probably 20 minutes to get home while it's suffocating in the back of the car. But I don't know, how do you kill it? You
boil it.
Yeah, so
I
boil it, yeah.
The way that I
That's
was
the
but
only
what
way
I'm
to
saying
kill
is like, am I making this little guy suffer for the 20-minute drive home?
I don't know.
Because I don't have anything. I didn't have a
thought you weren't
cooler.
supposed to boil it because it's all poisonous. The way like when you ever watch like on MasterChef or whatever, Gordon
what do they
Ramsay,
do?
he just takes a knife and you just through the brain, done, and then
Okay.
he cooks it.
And he cooks them. Well, I didn't know that, so I just
Yeah,
threw him in
people
a
are saying
fucking.
you gotta you just knife it.
Threw him in a bag, which he probably suffocated by the time I got home. Threw him in the freezer until I got the water
Oh
boiling.
my
Because
God.
do you know how long it takes a huge thing to boil?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you fucked it.
Oh, I probably tortured this poor soul, but
Well,
he tasted.
You said sorry.
He tasted. I got to the sweet meat. I'll just
There
say
you
that. And he wasn't too, but it wasn't like good. It was like, I'm doing this because I caught him,
Right.
Yeah.
not because this is going to be a feast. It was a lot of work for. I had to eat something else for dinner.
But also like it's kind of cool. It's like I caught this lobster.
Yeah.
I cooked this lobster.
Fucking ate him up.
It's like
I could survive in the wilderness.
the earth gives.
Yeah, from
earth takes
Ocean
back.
Beach.
They're scary to look at.
Yeah.
Ocean Beach dwellers. Yeah, they always
Yeah.
ask me if I've got any weed on me.
Yeah,
if I'm selling.
exactly.
Oh, I thought you meant.
Oh,
ocean.
you're talking about
I thought you
lobsters.
meant lobsters.
I mean,
look bad.
both.
Oh, yeah, both.
You know
Realistically.
they're like basically immortal.
I've heard that.
So lobsters
I'm
have a
fucking
thing.
immortal.
They don't have. Do you know what a telomere is?
Yeah, they don't have
Telomeres
them?
are the gene that basically end a
It
cell's
shortens.
ability to
Okay.
reproduce.
reproduce.
itself.
Sorry, and so theirs aren't. But the problem with that is that they don't age, but they have higher degrees of cancer.
Oh,
So that's why you also got to be really careful. Of,
so then they start to mutate into like.
Ooh.
That's why you
death.
got to be careful about the ones that you catch wild because like you might get like a dirty one.
Oh, that.
Oh.
no.
I saw on
That's a
Twitter
myth.
this chick was posting about eating at Red Lobster, and she like opened it and it had like parasites in it.
tight.
Yeah, so
That's different.
after I saw that, I was like, I'll never eat that
Stop.
again.
My anniversary's coming up.
They got.
I got fucking reservations next
Garrett,
week.
They got cheddar bay biscuits.
Yeah.
They do have the biscuits.
You don't
Let's
have
eat
to
those
get the
biscuits, bro.
lobster.
True. I always go
It's-
shrimp.
Hey, it's
Get the scrod.
We used to get the.
Yeah, get the
Only.
scrod, dude.
Fuck.
God.
They fly it in.
I bet they have it.
What's your guys' favorite chain restaurant?
It has to be
Wendy's.
seafood. So.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Long
oh,
John
it's
Silver.
seafood.
What the fuck are you doing to the format here, Ryan? Rocco
Other
leads
places
for
serve
5
seafood.
minutes. Well,
Yeah, fillet of fish, dude.
Hey, dude,
they must serve. Okay.
Fucking,
Wiener Schnitzel, the Sea Dog.
Olive Garden's got seafood Alfredo.
All right. Olive Garden counts.
All
I'm
right.
just saying, what chain restaurant do you like to go to for seafood the most? Is it Red Lobster, or can you think of one?
Dude, Joe's Crab Shack.
Hey, the
Joe's Crab Shack
last
would count?
Yeah, I guess jokes.
Joe's.
Is that a chain?
Joe's is
Yeah, I
a
think so.
chain.
Okay.
I went there for my birthday, like probably the better part of my teenage and early 20s.
Oh, I have a great
Family
Joe's
birthdays were
Crab
always
Shack
there.
birthday story.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I think I was turning maybe like 10.
Okay.
And they did this cool thing where they would, instead of singing for you, they would make you run around the restaurant.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah, with like
Yeah.
a sash on and
no,
stuff.
it wasn't that. It was with like the pony on a stick.
Oh, right. Whoa. Yes. Oh, my God. I saw.
So I was like 10 years old and I already had social anxiety when I was like 10. And so they come up and they're like yelling and clapping and making me run around the restaurant with this thing. And I was just sobbing. So don't ever go there for your birthday if you
That sounds
I
like
remember
hell.
that.
afraid.
I did that. I just did it. I bit the bullet and was
God,
like,
I did not want to do it. It was not fun.
I also have a Joe's Crab Shack story.
Really?
When I was a kid, my dad took me to a Joe's Crab Shack, and he was like, he hands me his phone. He's like, Jonathan, can you just take like a nice photo of me in front of Joe's Crab Shack? And I was like, I don't want to.
Your dad.
He was like, but why can't I just have a nice photo of me in front of Joe's Crab Shack? And I was like, and there's people looking, and I felt really embarrassed. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I take this photo of, it's on his Facebook. I have to pull it up. It's just like him looking real angry. It's like
Oh my
framed
God.
awfully, just like in front of Joe's Crab Shack.
And you took it.
Just gotta.
You
take
wanted a
that
nice
picture.
photo in front of Joe's Crab Shack?
I want to see that picture.
Yeah.
I met your dad. Your
Yeah,
dad's
yeah.
great. I could just picture it all perfectly.
I don't think I've ever been to a Joe's Crab Shack. For some reason in my mind, I thought that was an East Coast thing.
No, it's out here. They don't have them in Oregon, huh?
No,
Oh,
they got them
wow.
here.
It's not the best, It's like
Dinner tonight. Who's coming? I'm
It's like-
buying. Let's all. Hey, Joe's Crab Shack on me. Let's go.
if
Tell
a
them it's my birthday though.
yeah.
if a TGIF Fridays was seafood based,
Yeah.
that's Joe's Crab Shack.
Do you remember the
Shit on the
shirts
walls.
that they would sell?
Yes.
It was like
Peace,
tie-dye
love, and
shirts,
crabs.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
I knew so many people that wore those.
Oh, okay.
I worked with a lady that always fucking wore one.
She loved that.
I have a very
restaurant.
important question relating to chain restaurants and seafood.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever eaten at Bubba Gump Shrimp?
No.
No.
That place sucks.
It seems like it does because they pay the license to just borrow that name
Yeah.
from like Paramount or whatever. And that's like their whole gimmick is like cashing in on this fucking Gump fan.
We
Big
Like,
gump head.
who's the big Gump head out there, right?
when I graduated high school, my parents as a gift, we went on the the Mexican what's it called? Cruise on the west coast of Mexico, like Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan.
A cruise?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
called like the Mexican Riviera. The Mexican Riviera cruise.
See.
And when we were on the second stop, my dad was like, "We have to go to Bubba Gump Shrimp Company." I was like, "Why?"
You have to.
My dad wanted to do it, and we went in, and it was the most like forced, god awful, like let's get those references in, mixed with
All the menu items.
Oh yeah, and, like
Themed
you had to hold up
restaurants suck.
Yeah.
like when you wanted something, you had to hold up a ping pong paddle.
Oh my
Because remember the
God.
part where he plays ping pong in the movie?
Fuck.
And the food was just like
They're
ran-
forcing gimmick on you.
It was whatever.
I will say I do
But-
enjoy the Murray Brothers Caddyshack restaurant. That is
Right.
the one themed restaurant
Where's
that's
that?
like in
Florida.
Florida,
Oh, I
where
didn't know-
St.
okay.
Augustine. So I guess if it's a cool theme, which Forrest Gump is not.
That's not. Yeah.
That's not what I would call a cool theme. But if it's a theme that's cool, I guess that's all right.
And is that a chain? Or is it just a one-off?
The
Do they just
Bubba
have
Gump?
one?
No, the
the
Caddyshack.
Oh, it's a
one.
one-off.
Okay.
Because Bubba Gump, like
They-
there's
and
one
the
at
brothers
Universal
own it.
City Walk.
Right, okay.
Oh, did you find the picture?
I don't want to show it to them.
Oh
but-
yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try to do an impression of it. It's just my dad just like,
And it says Bubba Gump
It's,
Shrimp.
it
Oh, no,
says
it's Joe's
well
Crab Shack.
done.
Joe's Crab Shack. Yeah.
My mind made it say Bubba Gump Shrimp. How weird.
I'm trying to do a good impression of my
No,
dad.
I don't think
Your
so.
dad
None of
seems
us,
cool as hell.
none of us have been there, but you, Ryan. But
Okay, yeah, I would suggest it if you guys all end up in Hollywood again as a joke, but I would not suggest it if you're like, I'm hungry.
There's one I think close to where we go for game days, and no one I know has ever eaten there. But I do love another terrible seafood fast food chain.
Yes.
And there is like the one left in San Diego, right by our old studio.
I know what
Oh,
you're gonna
yeah.
say.
Long John Silver's, where
Fuck.
Captain Kidd got his ice cream.
I have
Yep.
not eaten at a Long John Silver's since I lived here, and that was when I moved away when I was 10.
Yep.
Well,
Sounds about right.
once a month, I will hit that drive-through and just
Why?
get some straight-up
Really?
grease-laden fish fillets. They got white fish. It's greasy. Get a hush puppy, coleslaw. That when you pull, what's that Japanese rotting bean where you you pull it
starts
away?
with an N.
Natto.
Natto?
Naro.
Yeah.
Natto.
Natto.
That rotting, filthy, stinking soybean in Japan where they let it rot until it makes like a sticky string.
Fermented soybean. Yeah.
Their
Mung bean, there we
coleslaw
go.
does that now.
No!
I don't know what it is. It's like natto slaw, and
Oh
there's
my
fucking
God.
when you lift the lid off of the thing, it's
slimy?
It's a streak
I think
of
that's
slime.
like bad mayo, dude.
No, dude. Every time I go, it's the same. Because the first time I threw it out.
Ugh.
I threw it out. I was like,
Yeah.
"This is bad.
This is bad.
A month later, went back for my fillets, and the fucking same thing. I peeled it, and it was like when when Spike opens the refrigerator in Cowboy Bebop, that
Yeah.
episode where Toys in the Attic or whatever.
I think I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Oh my god, it was like a sinewy snot.
It's like Nickelodeon slime.
But that time I said, yeah, I gotta go. I mean, I'm not gonna waste a second slot. It's obviously happening every month here, so
So what did it taste like?
this was the regular ass slot. It was good. I didn't have any digestive issues or anything either. It was great.
Yo,
But getting a little bit of that really trashy fried food.
let's go.
pretty
I
good.
want to go from bad fast food seafood to the best fast food seafood because it is almost time for Del Taco shrimp taco season.
Oh, I don't know
And
if I
that
could do
is
that.
the absolute best fast food seafood you can buy.
I say best fast food seafood
It's the
is
only
Rubios.
fast food seafood I
Rubios,
eat.
yeah.
What'd you say?
I say best is Rubios.
What's a Rubios?
Rubios fish
taco
tacos.
place.
Yeah, they started in Baja California,
I
and
don't
then they
know
made
this.
one up in like PB.
PB, yeah.
And then there's shit there in malls and everything all
Oh,
over.
okay.
Yeah.
Parkway Plaza's had one forever, even when you were a kid. Rubio's fish tacos. Oh, we
gotta
gotta
try
take you to Rubio's. It's
fucking good.
fantastic.
Yeah, I'll go to Rubios.
It's a little pricey.
It
a
is.
little bit for what it
But
is.
it's good.
But it's a healthier option, which
Yo,
is
but-
fucked that's pricier.
Yeah.
But
But they
Just
got
is.
soft shell. It's soft shell
Del
shrimp
Taco?
tacos at Del Taco with this special sauce that's like a white sauce mixed
Yeah.
with ranch. Oh,
oh no, ranch. You got me with a white tartar kind of.
it's like white tartar. I say ranch
Okay.
because it's got that consistency. It doesn't taste like.
Oh,
ranch.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, just like that. It's you know white sauce in a burrito. Like if you go to Coquillas, the white sauce is like
Yeah. Right.
This is like a little watery, but it still tastes good, and so it spreads out more. I get it with the extra. Oh, it's so
Del
good.
Taco though. I mean, I haven't got.
Why does everyone hate on Del Taco?
Because
I've never
we-
had it.
The reason we aggressive caroled
Yeah.
there is because no one liked eating there. So we
Everyone's
didn't have
like-
to go back.
Okay, here's the thing.
I'm
like
down
it?
to try it. I've never had
Really?
it.
It's
It's
Taco
the
Bell
only
level
place where you
bullshit.
get- it's
Yeah,
the
I
only
don't
place where
like
you can
Taco
get crinkle cut fries.
They have hamburgers.
You could get
Yeah, they have
crinkle cut
so.
It's called Del
Shake Shack.
Taco. They shouldn't have hamburgers. I'm with
hey,
you, man.
Hey, Del Taco is good, and everyone gives me shit. It's like, oh, you only like Del Taco. Only people not from Southern California don't like Del Taco. I'm from Southern California. Del Taco rules.
My best
My
friend-
dad lived here his
Yeah.
whole teenage life, and he loves Del Taco. We do all our yard work at our office because we're too cheap to hire anyone, and we together, me and him, do all the yard work, and then it's like, hey, we're all done. What do you want to do? And he's always like, I want to go get Del Taco. I'm like, hell yeah, Dad. I love you.
my
Makes you
best
take
friend-
photos in front of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll take you. We'll take you. We'll do a whole photo shoot.
I'm gonna take a
Del
picture of my
Taco.
dad.
I'll
in front of
try
Del
it.
Taco. Like,
Hey, I will try a shrimp burrito or a shrimp
well,
taco.
it's not shrimp taco season.
Well, when
right
it
now,
is,
but
I
yeah.
will try one, and I'll get back to
And
you.
I will go to Rubio's and I'll let you know.
But
All right,
I
everyone
never.
hold on. Everyone in the chat, just tweet at me your photos at Joe's Crab Shack.
Yeah,
Just
please.
say, Johnny, why
Everyone-
can't I have a
okay,
nice
he
photo?
needs- 'Cause that'll incentivize him.
Stand up, do the official
Oh, yeah,
post so
here.
everybody knows. Go to Gross Crab Shack and do this and tweet it at Johnny.
Power
stance,
pose.
Yeah.
Power pose.
All right.
That'll incentivize you to release the photo, the original
Yeah,
photo,
yeah.
in
Yeah,
a
yeah.
collage.
If-
Then you won't know who's Johnny's
My
dad.
dad will be
one-
so
if
angry.
No, but
one
you won't know
1,000
who's your dad.
Yeah, that's true.
If 1,000 people tweet
Yeah.
at Johnny,
Yeah.
he'll release the original.
Yes.
Yeah.
In a collage of those 1,000 tweets,
And then you'll have to find it.
you parse
My
through.
dad's so vain, he would probably be down. He'd be like, all right.
Your dad looks good, dude. He's jacked.
Yeah.
Hey, put it on the
Dad
shirt.
could kick all our asses, and I was in that tiny green room in
Yeah.
Jersey, going,
And he's
wow, if the
way
shit-
shorter than you.
if the shit hit the fan, we're all fucked.
Yeah.
Your dad looks cool. And I'm not being like mean. Your dad looks cool.
He looks powerful.
I'm trying to be nice, Johnny, in case he watches this. Come on,
Oh yeah. He's not.
go with the flow.
I hope he doesn't.
I think most dads are cool.
Hey, before we get off of the Del Taco train,
Oh, sorry.
I had a best friend in high school who worked at a Del Taco. And
Yeah?
he got fired for calling customer a bitch to her face.
Oh no!
Hell yeah.
But was she a bitch though?
Yeah.
Well, then there you go.
She was being what do you call it nowadays? A Karen? You know.
Oh.
So she was doing something with this is order screwed up and I want my
Yeah.
money back and this and that. And he was like, probably like 5 minutes into this interaction where she was being kind of, bitchy to him. He was like, man, I fucking hate this job, you bitch, or something like that.
yeah.
Like something just
Yes.
to her face.
Yes.
And she's like, oh, give me your manager, I'm fired. And he's like, yeah, I am fired. I fucking quit. I'm like, I remember that was the genesis of it.
What was that?
I'm getting an incoming call from
Wait,
Colorado.
are you
it up.
fucking serious right now?
What do you mean?
With that?
You don't know this song? This is a #1 hit.
Hell yeah, it is. How long has that been your ringtone?
Years and years.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
made
hello.
me-
Hello.
Are you calling him back?
You there?
You up?
I get these fucking robot
Robocalls.
calls and they never answer, so I just fuck with them.
Do you ever get the ones that are like, this is the IRS? You have.
Yeah, they try to scare you.
Yeah.
So I love those ones because I get on my cell phone anytime. Yes, absolutely. I'll talk to the guy. And it's just a game of how long I can keep him on the phone.
Yeah.
But my favorite one was I was off doing I was on a jog once and I was in the middle of just a field because, it's
Oregon.
We have
Yeah.
places. And so there was no one around. So I got it. I picked up the phone. And as soon as they said hello, I screamed as loud as I could for 5 seconds. Just as loud and as hard as I could. And then I hung up the
Shit.
phone and I'm just wondering, how was that guy's day after that?
Yeah.
Blew
I
his
just
eardrums out.
heard a murder. Shit.
But that doesn't have to do with seafood. So we're not talking about that.
Yeah, Del Taco though. I don't know,
Dude, it's
I'll
good.
try. I'll try.
It's good.
I'll try the shrimp.
You get 2 tacos for $2.50.
Yeah, that's why I ate there like when I was 20 because it was so dirt cheap.
Yeah, but they're good. It's good big shrimp. It's not like these shitty little.
I'll believe that.
Tiny
Deveined? Are they deveined?
Yes. It's,
Okay,
Hey,
all
hey.
right. I
it's
like
not,
that.
It's not this Popeyes bullshit where you
Yeah.
get like shrimp this big.
Well, Popeyes is for chicken, and that's another podcast. We got to keep it seafood
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
related.
Hey, well, chicken is the tuna of the land, so
Yes.
It all
That's technically
Sure.
works out.
technically correct.
Do you guys remember that?
Yeah.
Chicken of the Sea?
What was that? Who is that?
Jessica Simpson.
Jessica Simpson. Thank you.
What is it like chicken? I love Jessica Simpson has that quote, and then what's Paris Hilton's friend's name?
Nicole
Nicole
Richie.
Richie.
Nicole Richie didn't know what laundromats were until Paris explained, like, you know where Josh Hartnett goes in 40 days and 40 nights to wash his clothes? Oh!
What was the?
I mean,
And it dawns on her, like, oh, that's a laundromat?
didn't they go to Walmart and it's like, does this place sell walls?
That has got to be a scripted
That
line.
has to
that
be.
show's
That's a
fun.
producer.
Listen, everyone piles on Paris Hilton, but I have to assume she's
smart.
actually smarter than she
Oh,
actually
fuck
is.
yeah,
Of
bro.
course.
What was the name of that show? The Simple Life?
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
Night
Yeah.
in Paris.
Sweet Life, Zach and Cody.
That was the name of the show you were talking about.
Yeah.
One night. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Sweet Life with Zach and
Miri.
Paris.
Zach and
Sweet
Miri?
Life on Deck.
How many versions of that show?
I think there's only 2.
I think it was just the 2. I've never watched any
Corey
of
in the
them.
house.
What
That
was
all
up with?
beyond my time.
Wasn't the guy who made all those shows like really pervy?
No,
That's
you're
Dan
thinking of
Schneider.
Dan Schneider
That's-
from
yeah.
Nickelodeon. He's the
Yeah.
guy that
Yeah.
made like the Amanda Bynes
iCarly.
show and iCarly.
I
and
read
all
about
that.
all that shit and I was like,
That
no
dude's-
one caught on to this dude.
Have you ever?
No, they
noticed
did.
that-
They knew.
Yeah. Okay.
There was like
Oh.
nicknames. Dan Getter and
Feetman.
the Van Schneider.
Oh, fuck.
Have you ever seen like the breakdown of like all of the weird shit of like his tweets of, "Hey, iCarly's coming out. Write it on your big toe and tweet it out."
Because he was
Lil
like
B shit.
obsessed with
Psycho.
fucking feet.
Oh yeah,
Dude.
And
Like he would show like people's feet in his shows.
yeah,
Yeah,
there-
it was
he had
not
multiple
Tarantino
episodes
thing,
of,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
girls like, "Hey, what are you doing?" "I'm just squishing these grapes." "Why?" "I
Yeah.
don't know. It's weird."
See, when everything came out online, and this was big, I don't know, like months ago when I read all of
Yeah.
it, it was like, holy fuck, look at all this evidence piled up.
Dude.
Like,
Yeah.
the fucking internet just amasses this shit.
It was cracking me up when someone was like, I just realized the Nickelodeon logo was a foot for a while.
Oh shit! You're right.
And everyone was like, oh shit.
Dan. Dude. What's up with Dan now? How's he doing?
I think he got
Probably in
fired, and
jail.
no one's ever heard of him.
Is he laying
He's
low?
up after they put fucking Weinstein in jail. He's next. Didn't he? Isn't he going to jail?
I think his trial started this week.
Yeah, I saw the pictures of him like using
Trying to
a
look
walker
fake
to get up
old,
the things.
yeah.
Like, fuck off, dude.
Oh
Come on.
my god.
He's going to convince that judge. That judge keeps going, no. Because he wants to move the trial out of New York, and the judge is like,
Nah, go fuck yourself.
nope.
Nope.
Well, I got your story reminded me that I got fired from an AMC.
What?
Do they serve seafood there? It's got to be
No,
relevant.
no.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they were
Never
They
showing
have, they have
no.
popcorn shrimp.
But
Never
what
mind.
movies were they showing? Like
it was
Flipper or
during the
something?
Twilight movies. Do they eat seafood?
Deep blue sea. I don't know.
No, they drink blood.
But
What do werewolves eat?
Kristen Stewart is in.
She's in that ocean movie.
Yeah.
What's that called?
Deep Blue Sea.
Okay, all right, I'll allow
Close
it.
enough.
I
Blue
was
Crush.
Blue Crush. Okay,
That's not her. But
Michelle Rodriguez.
I don't know how good of a story this is, but I was working at AMC during the Twilight movies, and the line was so long. I was doing concessions that we started running out of candy, and this woman was just like, "I want this and this and this," and I was like, "All right, we don't have this," and she was like, "Well, it's right there." I was like, "That's a display." She was like, "Well, it's
Oh.
right there."
Oh my god.
She doesn't get it to empty box.
I'm gonna quote this woman. I'm not saying this as a trigger warning. I'm about to say some fucked up shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, sorry, man, we don't have that. That's just a display. And she went, whatever, retard. And so I took off my shirt. I took off my shirt and left.
You took off your
Hell
shirt
yeah.
and were bare chested.
No, I had a shirt under. I just had like that polo.
No,
So I undid the polo and popped it off.
no,
and
you were
went,
bare
bye.
chested. For the story, it's better. You were bare chested.
Yeah.
And then I was in
ripped it
front of
off.
Joe's Crab Shack. I was like,
So you didn't really get fired. You just quit.
yeah, I did.
Yeah.
You were like,
Fuck
I'm not
that.
taking this.
That bitch story reminded me. Like took me back. there.
yeah.
I was like,
Fuck,
oh shit.
dude.
Inappropriate.
Yeah.
What's the? I have okay.
Back to seafood.
Yeah.
Sort
sorry.
of. Well, it was a
Sorry,
movie
derailed.
theater. that
AMC was loose. Go ahead.
It was at a Cinemark, but they were playing what's the movie with the sharks?
Oh,
where,
Daryl Hannah and
Jaws.
Tom Cruise, and she's a mermaid.
No, the Smart Sharks.
Oh,
Sharknado.
Tornado, Sharknado.
Where LL Cool J gets
Oh,
moved.
Sea.
Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue
Yeah,
Sea.
you said
Yeah,
that.
so a lady, my friend was the manager of the concession stand, and we were like hanging out talking once, and this lady comes up and orders some popcorn, and she asked for the water cups where they're small?
Yeah.
She asked for an extra water cup full of the butter flavoring. And we're like,
That's for
"Ugh."
real?
And we thought she was going to dip or something. She takes it, she starts drinking it and walking away.
No.
It was the grossest thing I've ever
No.
seen.
You saw that?
Yes.
No.
Because if that was
Everyone thinks I'm lying. I swear to you, it's real. It
I
was
mean,
just
I
oil.
believe it.
Yeah.
it's not butter, it's oil. That's why I
It's
don't put that
butter,
nasty shit
oil,
on my popcorn.
flavor, seasoning.
Oh.
Get out of here.
God.
Salt only.
And then I told her, that's not good for you. You should eat some tilapia.
Yeah, some nice tilapia, something that's farmed locally,
Oh, yeah.
hopefully, and
Wild
renewable. I don't do
want
wild
the- I don't want
caught
the lice.
tilapia. I like a farmed
I don't want
tilapia.
the sea lice.
Nah, we got that problem under control in '96.
Did we? Okay. I live in Oregon where we have a lot of good wild caught salmon and fresh fish, so I get them fresh.
We have Discord open. Do we still want to take Discord?
Do you
Oh,
want
why
to
not?
have people call in with their best seafood?
Yeah, what is
questions?
Do you
because
wanna-
what's
do you want to take
what's
the main?
Want to take the helm?
sure?
You
What's
got it.
MLK's favorite seafood?
Well, he was from Georgia,
Okay,
right?
crawfish down there. What do you think?
I was gonna say is catfish big down there?
Maybe.
Might
Does
be.
this have to be
Definitely,
on at
definitely.
all?
Ooh,
Are the
there's
speakers on?
the speakers may be on. I think
For them to hear, for us to hear them.
I think they might be. There's a good fish fry place I know of near my house.
Yeah.
that you can bring your own fish and they'll fry it.
Oh,
But
that's
Ooh,
cool.
a fresh up.
you can just do like their
Whatever they have.
their menu.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I always get the catfish there. It's like breaded and
Is
fried.
catfish
It's so
around here?
fucking
Like,
good.
do they have to fly that in, or is there a place?
I used to
you
go
can catfish
catfishing.
do they live around here?
Yes, there's a couple lakes that are stocked with them near us.
Okay.
in
For some
Santee
reason
Lake?
in my mind, it's
I
like
think
catfish.
Santee Lakes
Really?
is stocked with
No
catfish.
Catfish
shit.
live in the
of
south.
them.
That's where you find catfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you go noodling and that whole thing.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you can catch them. Me and my grandpa used to go fishing.
Did you ever go noodling?
Never went noodling, but we just went out of a little aluminum bottom, bluegill from ashore, shit like
yeah.
that. But definitely I went catfishing a couple times.
Okay.
How do you tell who's calling in?
Well,
I mean, if it's not,
if it's not lit up, then
Is that how I don't?
I
You-
should
you
drop
know
the
how this
Discord link. Brian has this short keyed, but I don't even know what it is, and I don't have a type. I can't.
Oh,
tell
somebody
you.
already did.
yeah,
it.
a bot.
Oh,
did it.
someone. The bot
Yeah.
did it. Thank
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
bot.
Well,
does that
I
work?
think it was a person, but
How does Nightbot
They triggered
work?
it. yeah.
somebody. It's
Somebody
all a
did
bunch
the
of
shortcut,
triggers where
yeah.
you hit exclamation point and a word, and then it does whatever it wants.
And that's a mod. One of our mods.
I think
did
Jordan
that.
just did it.
What
yeah.
a fucking champion, Jordan.
Shouts out
Jones.
Jordan Jones.
Jordan Jones.
Jordan.
good guy.
Um,
Lives here now.
yeah, San Diego, baby.
Hell yeah.
I think you have to hit the top part maybe.
Up here.
Maybe that with the home.
Home?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Those are all calls from people who've called in in the
Yeah.
past.
Yeah.
Streamer mode is enabled. I know that much, so I'm staying safe.
Oh, good. Good, good.
Oh, not anymore. You disabled it.
No shit.
Fuck.
You know,
Alright.
whatever. The calls they come in, we'll see them. If not, it's funny. We use a different login for the PPS,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and it looks different. We always
Yeah.
talk about that, but
Well, you use you just put everybody in a chat room and you pull them out. These are all like direct calls.
Direct calls, yeah.
Oh.
so they'll have to pop up.
I think so.
Well, no
So I
one's
think it's
got.
the people on the left that you could like click on them.
You
maybe.
can maybe click on them, see if they're in
See if, like,
in
those
a
are-
call.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well,
Cool.
that's
I
not-
hate that
Awesome.
fucking Hobbit. I hate the picture of that Hobbit. Shady R. You bastard. I don't want to see that.
These
image.
are all missed calls from people
from last
yeah, yeah.
Sunday night. Damn, dude.
I don't know how this fucking.
Oh wait,
works.
click the 64 at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
You gave this to me like I knew what I would be
No,
doing.
Yeah, there you go.
this
We
is
got the
how
wait. We
people-
could pop in the waiting room there.
Pop in.
Yeah,
All right, we're
I
in the
don't
waiting
know.
room.
No. Get out of the waiting room because
No.
anyone can come in at any time.
Well, how do
Just
I?
leave.
Yeah. Right
me.
click it.
Fuck me. Now the
Right-click
countdown's
that.
down.
No.
Fuck.
Right click waiting room.
Where's
White.
like there's just a little thing to like hang up?
I don't know.
Fuck.
You want to do it?
Here, let me see it.
You got it? Yeah, because I think that guy at the top is calling in because that just popped up.
Oh,
We got a
where's the
guy.
mouse?
Yeah, it's Random Ortiz Jr. He's
Oh, yeah,
that's
he's a good
definitely
guy.
a new call.
Okay, here we go.
I
There you go,
recognize the
there it is,
avatar.
okay.
Dang. Oh,
Just
it was hidden by the
It was
start
hidden,
screen.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Okay,
video?
Yeah,
video.
sure,
Yeah,
video.
I don't know how to get that to pop up though. Someone's got a hotkey that from upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
What's up?
There he is.
They can hear you, but not see you.
Can you hear us?
Hello?
What's up? Hi.
What's up?
What's up, dude?
Doing good, man.
Well, no one asked how you were doing, but it's good to hear that you're doing good. I know how it is with the delay. Good to see you again. We can see you. They can't. You want me to describe you for the viewers at home?
Sure.
Okay.
You look like you're in a mall.
Yeah, it looks like you're in a mall. You've got white earbuds, a fair complexion, I'd say, square framed, rectangular framed glasses. You've got a nicely groomed mustache, goatee combo, and a collared shirt with a tie on, it would appear. And the leave call button looks like a little bow tie, right?
Yeah,
Center there. Looks like you've got an enamel pin that is the
Leave
microphone
call.
and the leave call button. Yeah, it's cool. But you know, it's MLK Day. We're trying to brainstorm here
Let's talk about seafood. What's
about
your favorite
some seafood. Yeah, what's up?
Seafood stories.
So, I know you guys mentioned seafood.
Oh,
Favorite seafood dish
are you talking mariscos?
is, well, not mostly East Coast, but
No, no.
Puerto Rican dish.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Mexican seafood, mariscos.
Oh yeah, that's the shit.
That's probably
good.
that might be second place if I'm going like sushi's number one,
Yeah.
Mexican seafood's number two. So okay, you're saying a Puerto Rican dish. What's this called?
It's called bacalao.
One more time.
Bacalao.
Bacalao.
Yeah,
What-
you guys ever tried that?
I've
No.
never heard of it. What's that?
Since you never heard of it. So it's pretty much like fish mixed with eggs and onions. I know it sounds weird.
Okay.
That sounds good.
And made really well. It's pretty good.
Is it like baked or fried? Like what is it?
Let me see this.
I'll say either or. I'm not sure how it's cooked, but I know for a fact it's cooked.
Okay. Bacalao. I'm thinking
It's pretty good.
maybe it's pan fried.
As well too.
It sounds good. Oh, are you in an airport?
I think
That's
Oh,
right.
they
You
can't
fly.
hear.
They can't hear him.
You fly a lot for your job. Oh shit.
Yeah,
wait
they can't hear the Discord audio.
Yeah, I don't know.
at all.
They can only hear us.
A random.
Fuck.
We
Angel, say a word and then we'll see if the chat can. His name's Angel, by the way.
Okay.
I hope
hey,
I'm not blowing his
hey,
spot.
Oh, they could hear it through our speakers, but
Oh,
not through
okay.
the
Oh,
computer.
fuck.
Well, let's get this working the right way. I think they got the gist of the conversation, Angel. But thanks for calling in, man.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for taking my call.
Bacalao. So okay.
Bacalao.
Is it in?
Yeah, if you want to add, or do you want me to go look at it?
Oh, if you want to.
I
can
don't
do
even
either.
know, but I'll try.
I
I'll pass that to
probably do
Meg.
it if you need.
All right.
That guy's cool as hell. He's the one that runs the Mega 64 screen cap.
Yeah. I
Twitter.
met him in New York.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
He
was
came to a
there.
live show?
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
He's
dude.
cool.
I've never met him. We
nice
just
man.
talk on Twitter. He's a cool ass
That's cool.
guy. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, because I saw the chat was like, we can't hear
Good call.
Discord. And I was like, wait. Garrett's going to take a
Garrett's
look.
got it.
Any more seafood stories?
Yeah. What's a good seafood?
Yeah, go for it.
What's a good seafood we haven't brought up yet?
Tilapia.
Well, yeah, tilapia.
I like tilapia.
You know what? So they don't sell it at Safeway anymore, but they used to have this really good. It was a tilapia that was covered in a spinach and artichoke sauce, and then like breadcrumb encrusted, and they freeze
shit.
it, and you could just bake it.
No.
It was really good.
That
Or was
sounds
that
really
Sam?
good.
It was no, it was tilapia. I like
Bear beat.
Okay.
spinach and artichoke dip goes well with fish.
Holy shit. That's so good. Just like, oh my God, any good gas station sushi? I like grocery store sushi sometimes.
Yes, Fred Meyer or like they
Yeah.
have like good.
We get it from HEB in Texas, and it's made by a sushi chef. It's fresh, and they make it like every
It's not
hour
like
or
the best
something.
ingredients, but it's still
I mean-
yeah. They got it's like you can get yourself like a Philly roll or like a eel
I got one
roll.
with hot Cheetos on it, like hot Cheetos
Ooh,
crunched up.
interesting.
It's amazing. So, yes.
Can you try taking another Discord call?
Sure.
And we'll see what happens this time.
All right, let me try to find
I
them.
think I added a screen region too, so there'll be visual.
Oh, okay. Let me try to get the mouse over here. All right, we're gonna try to take another call.
See that
If
see that
anybody's
top one is calling in. Nope.
4 minutes
Oh,
ago.
that just popped
Oh,
up.
okay.
Did that pop up? No. Oh, it's every time you're clicking on them, it's
yeah.
making them go away. Well, just click on them all. That way we know if we get a
Yeah,
call.
just
it'll-
clear them.
Just clear it. You gotta scroll down.
Oh. Shit, they're not going away this time.
I think it's that you have to scroll on the like all the messages. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
You gotta like see them all.
That makes sense.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Oh man, these are old calls.
People like calling in.
Yeah.
Maybe we should call one of them. Call
Yeah.
them back.
That's my favorite thing to
Yeah,
do.
just like, hey, what are you doing right now?
Hey,
We'll
what's
see
up?
if they hear the ringing.
Hey, what's going
even.
on?
Hey,
Let's
you
call
like
Johnny's dad on.
seafood?
Does he have
Oh,
Discord?
jeez, no.
Yeah, does he use Discord? You got to get him in the chat.
I had to sneeze for like 3 full minutes.
No.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Cool. I think we're good. So now if anybody calls,
Yeah.
it'll pop up.
All right, cool.
Go to the Discord, use the rules of like how to call in and call in with seafood questions or stories, questions and comments about the sea.
I think we need to go to Joe's Crab Shack now.
I think so too.
Dude, I have not. All I've eaten today because when we went to Disneyland yesterday, there was all these new different types of food that we hadn't tried. So I tried like, these new bulgogi beef bao, or like this sweet lumpia, or you got to try this weird Star Wars fried chicken. I ate so much weird shit that my stomach at the end of the day was fucking hurting me. All I've eaten today is a small bowl of Starbucks oatmeal. And that was 8-9 hours ago.
Fuck.
So I am fucking starving, and all I can think about now is how much I want seafood.
Joe's Crab Shack, baby.
When I'm sick, I only try to eat like fruits and vegetables. So I've been drinking like a lot of those green drinks, and like I'm so ready to like eat real food.
Have you ever done a garlic cleanse when you're sick like this?
No,
Do you know about this?
no.
So garlic has, my brain's not working right now. I forget the name of the enzyme, but it's got a really good enzyme that's a good probiotic, and it's a really great at killing basically everything. So what you do, I did this once when I got really sick from a patient, and it was done in like 48 hours, is you go and you buy like 2 bulbs of garlic. And every hour on the hour, you take 1 or 2 cloves, you score it. You just cut it a little bit to open it up.
Yeah.
And you swallow them whole like pills.
Whoa.
It will kill absolutely everything in you.
I've heard
the only
about that.
downside is you fucking reek because it comes out of your pores.
Yeah.
I was
didn't
doing
leave-
this on the regular for a little bit. Me and Trish were.
I did not leave my house because it was just like, and it gets hot. You feel hot and sticky because it's coming out. But at the end of that, sure, I didn't want to go talk to people. But like when it was done, like I had something like this, it was gone.
Wow.
Garlic is a miracle.
I was doing this thing with my girlfriend where for like a month straight every night,
Yeah.
we would take a spoonful of raw honey, like local honey for our allergies.
That's yeah. 'cause
and
the
then we would
bees-
put,
Yeah.
Did you ever try that? When we talked for the cedar, did you ever try the honey thing?
No, because it went away, and so
okay.
far I've been fine. Whoops, but there goes the mouse.
Sorry to cut you off, Gary.
but no, that's fine.
But yeah, next time if they ever like flare up, that's definitely what I got to do.
Did it
We
work for
would
you?
do no. That's why we don't do it anymore. I have allergies bad enough to that I need to take like a pill every day. But I found like just a little 10 milligram loratadine, like generic like grocery store allergy pill.
Yeah.
That works if I take it every day now. I just didn't want to take something every day. But long story short, back to garlic.
I'm definitely gonna swallow a clove of garlic.
We would do that. We would
Remember to
take
score it
the
up
Try
first.
it.
Well, we would this is how we did it. We took
Yeah.
a spoonful of honey, and then we just put a clove of garlic
okay.
on it, and then took the spoonful and chewed it all up.
Oh,
Okay.
And I chewed that shit up
So
good. And then it tastes good though because there's honey all over it.
I'll tell you, you don't want to chew it up doing it this way because when you swallow it whole, it takes longer for the acids in your
so
stomach to digest it. So it's like a slow release.
Slow release capsule kind of
Correct.
technology. Nature's technology is just
It doesn't work if
amazing.
you just do one of them. You have to do it.
Two.
Really?
You have to do it.
What if I just wanted like a little bit? Like,
do it for like 12 hours?
oh jeez.
You're gonna stink like hell tomorrow, but then you should be fine. By
I don't think I
Actually,
ever
I wouldn't
stank.
do it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it right now.
I didn't.
I'm
I
gonna,
never.
I'm gonna do
stank.
one and just fuck with it. But
Do it every
Regardless.
hour on the hour for 48
geez.
hours.
Well,
Do it on
that's
Sunday.
You're,
I'm not gonna
you
do
got to
it.
go extreme.
I'm a doctor. I got to try it
Get
out.
it? No, I don't know about that. But I wanted to get it back onto the subject of seafood.
Sorry.
Because if Rocco comes in here and
Garlic
finds
is
out
used to-
we're
It's
gonna-
deviating-
we're in trouble.
It's a seasoning. You're getting so fucking
Garlic
loose,
shrimp
all
scampi.
three. I'm just very disappointed. Go to the bathroom once, and this is what I get.
I'm sorry.
I want to know what's the least favorite seafood, because for me, I think crab legs are just too much work
It's a lot of work.
for too
yeah.
little
I love
reward.
crab
yeah.
The
it's
thing is,
good,
I love
but
the
it's,
taste.
I
but
love
the work.
crab.
it's too much work. If it's
yeah.
done for me, hell yeah.
I have a whole fucking thing. I could fucking pull that thing apart like a fucking tube of crab.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
I have
I'm a
problems
master at fucking
'cause
cracking
It's like
crab
pulling
legs.
apart like eggshells. You know what I mean? It's just like I take this off. It's like
And not just the legs, even the head or the body when you're
Oh, yeah,
eating
yeah,
that
yeah.
crab meat too. It's like, oh fuck, dude, watch out for the eyes and the fucking what's this black puddle here? Ugh, get that out of here. Like, I don't know. Crab's just too much work. I
do
like
you-
it, but it's
How do you feel about oysters?
I'll fuck with some green mussels I really like.
Okay.
Clams, I just don't have them that often. I like it all, but if there's raw oysters in the half
Yeah.
shell,
Yeah.
that's good.
Really?
I do like that.
those are
Okay.
good.
Very aphrodisiac.
You ever eat raw clams like that?
Yeah, oh, definitely. But it's rare, and it's always, to me, that's like lobster too. It's like, ooh, oysters in the half shell. That's like an expensive hors d'oeuvre. Though.
Yeah.
Like, I've had a few times, and it's like, that's good. But I'm mainly tasting lime juice and
Yeah.
other shit, I think.
You ever had oysters Rockefeller? That's like when you put like caviar and everything on it too.
Oh wow.
Oh, no.
I've never had. I've always wanted to try that.
You know the roe and the eggs, caviar, stuff like
Yeah.
that? I wouldn't say it's my favorite either.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, if it's on sushi, I like that. But I'm talking like eating that raw or
I
just
don't
having caviar.
I don't think you. Yeah,
I don't
you-
like that.
You're never supposed to eat it by itself. Like you put caviar on something.
On like
Yeah.
a cracker or something.
Okay, yeah.
I
But
love-
basically, you're just.
Do you get
eating
poke?
caviar. Yeah.
Do you
poke.
do you add the masago, which is like the
Yeah.
mini fish eggs?
Yeah.
I love those just for the texture.
A little on top is fine, but it's not my favorite thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not quite as much of a pain in the ass to eat as crab, but if you get a little too much masago, you're like,
Yeah.
I'd fucking kill for some poke right now.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
yeah.
okay, bowl.
Sounds amazing.
That does sound pretty
So we're
good.
gonna get Joe's Crab Shack and poke together.
We're gonna bring it in.
Yeah. So
Chinese food. Oh yeah, that
I was. What's your worst?
your
What's your
worst?
least favorite?
I don't think I have.
like what? Just maybe you like the taste of it, but like you know.
I mean, I already said
for me,
mine.
crab's just too much work.
Yeah.
Canned tuna is mine.
Okay,
I
can't
probably
tuna.
wouldn't eat a fucking puffer fish.
Ooh.
You wouldn't want to try
that Simpsons
no.
episode?
What's that called? Not kuru. That's the poison.
That or sea urchin. I wouldn't eat.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, uni's really good.
I heard sea urchins like sweet.
Yeah, because you know what you're eating, right? The gonads.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What
What's
is that
that?
called?
Is
The
that
puffer
is
fish
that balls?
that'll kill you. It's
Yeah.
the sex organs.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Of a sea urchin?
Yeah, you ever seen it? Looks like that orange.
It's
you know,
like
they crack it
yellow
open and it's like
shit.
yellowish.
Yeah, it's
Don't be cracking open my sex organs ever.
I like that video of the puffer fish where they're putting the carrot in its mouth and he goes.
Oh my god.
What? I haven't seen that.
Ever saw that
That's
video?
funny.
I've seen,
Fugu.
yeah, I've seen.
Fugu is puffer fish. You don't want to try something that'll kill you?
No, I don't need.
I
don't need
heard
that much
apparently
thrill.
it's like the reason it's so good is because you do get a little bit of the poison, but it's not a lethal dose. So it numbs your lips and everything.
Okay.
I'd try it. Hell yeah.
Should I try this call?
Yeah.
Try it.
Did we have any other hated?
Oh yeah, hated least favorite
Just-
seafood?
I couldn't think of anything, so I said puffer fish.
Okay. Hey, fake junk. How do you feel about seafood?
Got the Bucky's hat.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I don't know if they can hear him.
Well, yeah.
you guys hear
Chat,
him?
can you hear this guy?
Yeah, did you switch anything?
I did switch it, but I don't see it there. I'm gonna do some recon. Hold on.
Okay.
Fake junk. Say a word. Just one word.
Nope. You guys can't hear.
A
him?
weird.
They can't hear.
Say a weird. No, they can't hear him. Okay.
For now. Mike the
All right.
speaker.
Mike-
rigging it.
yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
Yeah, that's how you mic a guitar.
It's true.
Yeah.
Say something now.
Can you guys hear
You don't
this?
hear that?
What did he say? Chat. What did he say?
Well, I don't know. You broke
One,
the chat.
Just said.
one more time. Fake junk. Say the word.
Fuck.
There we go.
I raised the game.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, all right, they heard it.
Yeah, I mean, all right. You got a cool seafood story?
Yo, what up?
I don't have any seafood stories, but I wanted to ask you guys about po' boys.
Okay.
Shrimp po' boys?
Sure.
Okay.
Those are fucking good.
They had a really good lobster po' boy at Disneyland. I still
Disneyland
think it's still
has
there.
a fantastic shrimp po' boy too.
At the Harbor Galley.
No, at the
Oh,
French
the-
Quarter, French Market.
Yeah, yeah. The Louisiana. What's it called?
I think it's just called French Market. It's
Orleans
in the
Square. Yeah,
New
yeah.
Orleans
Yeah,
area.
yeah. That's really good.
It's good.
The best seafood at Disneyland. Have you eaten it? You've eaten at Blue Bayou, of course.
yeah.
You can add a shrimp or a lobster tail to any meal.
Of course you can.
We discovered this, and people were like, "I'll get the the gumbo and a lobster tail, thank you." Oh, it's so good.
Oh man.
I don't know. Sean's here.
Hello,
Hi. Hi, how are you doing? Oh,
Fake junk.
Yes.
Just talk for a little bit.
Talk a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Talk about your po' boy experiences.
Okay. My po' boy experience was down in Florida, right by this place called Port St. Joe. Had some of the best shrimp po' boys I've ever had. I go there every year just for their shrimp po' boy.
wow.
So,
Oh yeah.
Garrett, what we got? We good?
I don't think I can get it to work.
Okay.
Got the mic. I've got it mic'd, but
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I actually came on here to kill the stream.
Oh,
Well, shit.
We. Oh no! We got to do some company maintenance, but we're not gonna end the Black Friday.
no. I'm getting fired,
Stream.
y'all.
Oh shit.
MLK, but you're close.
We're
Black Friday.
no, we're still going.
Oh, okay. It's still Black Friday.
A couple months on,
no.
and it's going great.
Tomorrow's gonna be a Black Friday.
Shit.
Yeah,
Ooh, fuck.
yeah.
All right.
Johnny. Wow, Johnny. Wow.
So Garrett, if you could go back to what was that thing? The commercials. What do they hate the most? No, it's on this one. They're not gonna like this.
Trial.
We'll be back in a second. We just gotta have a meeting real quick. I don't know where that is. But... Oh, maybe never, try 9. Scene 9.
well, bye, Fake John.
Bye, Fake Johnny.
Bye, Fake
Sorry.
John. Sorry.
Sorry.
see you guys.
Hang up on him.
I'm sorry.
He hung up on himself. It's fine.
Oh, good.
He's gone.
All right.
Okay, then try 7. I don't know. There's one of those that has the things on
Just
it.
naming some stuff.
Wait, the commercials were playing on